they were saying that Tammy was working shit off for Meech and the whole 9 yards, I asked my agent. I said, yo, is it possible for somebody to work off time for somebody? They're like, yeah, they can do that. But they have to have at least one conversation with the individual that they working off time for. They have to sign an affidavit with their counsel that they know this person is doing this. It's got to be written. It's got to be seen by him and his counsel. We have to do a signed affidavit, and they put it in some kind of sneaky code ass shit. I forgot what he had told me that nobody would ever see. He broke everything down to me and said to me at the end, Gene, I wouldn't say this if it wasn't true. I need you to ask yourself, after you know all this information, Gene, that I just showed you about Meech's paperwork, think about the motherfucking letter that come before Z and ask yourself why.
Where niggas indulge in spending money. Like, you see a nigga motherfucking with 100,000 poking out his pocket. Niggas is doing 40, 50,000 in the club. That's what you around, nigga. You gonna spend money. Chrome heart jeans. You got 10 pair of those, do the math. What's that, 100,000? You know me, I get some chrome hearts, I'm gonna wear them shits for at least 2 weeks. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. You know what I'm saying?
Big Meech gets out. Southwest T has been out, and he took a picture with Supreme's son.
They're great hustlers. They did a lot of hustling, and that's what hustlers in the streets look up to. We look up to all the niggas that hustle, going back to Guy Fisher and all these other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Are in a good position where your son could make money, and I believe the family was making money. I don't know all the paperwork and all that. I believe the family was making money some way, somehow, right? When he did that with Little Preem, I don't think that was a good business decision. That he showed was his Pop Supreme and Meech. It didn't even have Southwest T on it to promote his own shirt. Or I would tell Southwest T, yo, get your own shirt. Because if Southwest T put himself on a shirt, I would have bought it at that point in time. If Meech would have put himself on a shirt, I would have bought it. When you look at Meech's side, that's why I say that was like a bad management move. But niggas are from the streets, they're going to do what they want to do. And 50's crazy. Niggas know that. Y'all niggas know 50's crazy. So, and then on Meech end, I look at that was bad management too, because we just was over there. We just took a picture with you. But I felt like when we left there, it was a money thing, because what Lil Meech said about the Ferrari and Little Baby having 4 pockets full of money and didn't give his pops nothing. You know what I'm saying? Me, I would have never, if a nigga, I wouldn't even have mentioned no shit like that in front of real niggas anyway. That's just me. But Meech is a little kid, and it's understandable. He's young, make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Why you going with Ross? Ross do shows, but not like that. Go with 50. He just did 103 dates. They book him in Dubai, Abu Dhabi. Go with 50, and 50 will help you with the concert. Would that make more sense to you and the people that feel like that too?
I get it.
That's all I'm saying. And then all of this shit online wouldn't be happening. The truth is, when we did take that picture with Meech, I ain't gonna lie to you, there was a lot of people in my comments with rat emoji before 50 even said nothing. And like I said, I'm not gonna call nobody a rat till I see the paperwork, but 50's crazy.